The Marlies finishing out a two-game set here with the St. John's IceCaps, losing the first one 2-0. It was a shorthanded goal by Patrice Cormier that was the game winner, as the Marlies still struggling a little bit on the power play as well. They had their chances last night, just could not convert. Still working on it, though. This team feels that they're close. They just need a little extra push to get some offense and to get going in the right direction.
It was a solid game, we put a good effort out there. We did the things we had to do. I think we're just having trouble putting pucks in the net, getting those offensive chances, and really bearing when we do get them. So, like you said, the effort was there.
It seems like simple advice. People would say, well, you just need to shoot the puck more, but it's not that simple, is it?
No, it's not. There's so many parts of the game, and we're getting closer and closer, and we're building as a team. But no, it's not just that simple of just getting more shots, I guess.
As coaches, we try to prepare them, the X and O's, and do what we can as to motivate them and get them going. But it's up to them to really figure this out. Like you said, we're an inch away from scoring a goal or not getting scored on, and a penalty here, a penalty there, but we're right there. It's we're kind of beaten up a little bit, and we got some guys up with the big club, but these guys are battlers, and they're working hard, and we'll just have to stay with it.
Well, that's the one thing I think everybody saw in last night's game out of this club, and that club too. They are a team that looks like you have to match their work ethic. Yeah,
they work hard, and we knew that coming into it, and they're in probably a similar situation as we are with some injuries and stuff like that. But I thought it was a pretty good game. It was a good battle on both ends, and they just capitalized on a couple of our mistakes, and we couldn't bury one on that PP. So we'll stick with it, and we'll keep working hard, and hopefully we get a couple power plays tonight.
An injury last night in the game, Petter Gramberg out of the lineup. Only in the American Hockey League can you, just a week or so ago, seem to have 10 defensemen, only to be down to 5 out here in St. John's. Tom Nielsen blocked a shot in the game and came to the bench, but he was back in the third period and will be back in tonight. Also back in, Brad Ross, who was out with an injury, but not serious enough to keep him out of this game tonight. Carson McMillan has joined the team. He had 6 points in 6 games with the Orlando Solar Bears in the ECHL, but his focus is to do anything he can to help this team. Carson, looked like you hit a good comfort level jumping right back into the American Hockey League. What was the biggest difference you found last night?
Maybe just things move a little bit quicker. I've played lots of games in the A's, so there's nothing that I wasn't used to, and happy to be back.
You get a comfort level like that, how much do you have to learn or get from the new coaching staff to say, hey, you know what, this is what the system we're running, and adjust to that?
Yeah, I was I was around for maybe 3 weeks, maybe a month training camp, and the systems came back to me quickly, and I know what they need what they need out of me, and any way I can contribute, I'm going to do so.
The Marlies will play the Hamilton Bulldogs in a home-and-home starting at First Ontario Centre in Hamilton on Friday night, and then coming back to the Ricoh Coliseum after a lengthy road trip at 3 o'clock on Sunday to face the Bulldogs.